In this problem, we want to maximize this objective function, which has an equals in it, subject to these four constraints that have less than or equals or greater than equals in them. So how do we do this using Desmos? So when we go over to the window to the right, which has Desmos in it, you start by graphing the four constraints. So the first one is 3x plus 7y is less than or equal to 63. Next line, 6x plus 3y is less than or equal to 60. Next line, x is greater than or equal to 0, and y greater than or equal to 0. So what we know is the feasible region is the polygon where the four shaded regions intersect. And the maximum that this objective function can take will occur at one of the four corner points we can see. So the only way we'll know how to do that is to take the values of the corner points and plug them into the objective function and see which one is biggest. The easiest way to do this in Desmos is to make a function called f, do parenthesis x comma y parenthesis equals, that replaces the z, and then we put the 3x plus 2y on the right hand side of this function. So 3x plus 2y. So what this lets us do is find the corner points. So the first corner point, if I click on it, is 0, 0. So I come back now, and on line 6, I'm going to type f of 0, 0, parenthesis, equals, and it tells me the value of 3x plus 2y is 0, because when I take 0, plug it into x, and 0 and plug it into y, the whole thing is 0. So now I'm going to do the same thing, but for the next corner point. So I'm going to go to the one up here, and when I click on it, it tells me it's 0, 9. So I'm going to come back to line 7 and type f parenthesis 0, 9 parenthesis equals, and it tells me that value is 18. And that makes sense because when I plug 0 into x, 3 times 0 is 0. And when I plug 9 into 2, 9 times 2 is 18. I now need to do this for the next corner point. So let's do this one here. And when I click on it, it's 7, 6. So I come to line 8 and I do f of 7, 6. And I hit enter, and it tells me the value is 33, because 7 times 3 is 21, and 2 times 6 is 12, which adds to 33. We have 1 point left, and it's this point, which is 10, 0. So I come back to line 9, and I do f of 10, 0, and I hit enter, and it tells me it's 30. And that makes sense because 3 times 10 is 30 and 2 times 0 is 0, so that adds to 30. So now that I have found the value of this objective function at all four corner points, the maximum is the one with the highest answer, which is this 33. And this occurs at the ordered pair 7, 6, which is the x and the y. So when x is 7 and y is 6. So let's go back over to my open math, and the maximum we found is the value of the answer, which is 33. The x value is the first, when we look at the 33, it's the 7. And the y value is the 6. And then we hit submit question, and we got it correct. And I hope you found this video helpful.